Happy Friday. I know. Gerald is quite excited that it's the weekend. I'm not sure why, because he's a goat and he doesn't work. But it is Friday. So, here we are. Friday. What's happening? Coffee break. My virtual newsletter. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram, I think, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where it is up to, look what I just did. Stuck my finger in the ink. It is like up to your knees in snow out there. According to what is happening? According to my husband, I looked out the window and yeah, it doesn't look so good. Let's just turn off this little thingy here. Yeah. Hello, Melanie. How are you, my friend? Hope all is well where you are, and hopefully you didn't get as much snow as we did, but I think you did. I know Calgary skirted it, but how'd you guys fare out in Black Falls area? No, you're in Saskatchewan. Oh my God, sorry. I'm thinking Nikki in Black Falls and Princess in Black Falls. Saskatchewan. Did you guys get it? I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You saw the picture of my bush. That sounded wrong. Okay, of my lavender bush out back. Yeah. Hello, Ontario. Oh, Amy. It's coming your way, from what I hear, right? Freezing rain and snow, ice, what is it? What's it called? An ice storm? I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, freezing rain and snow. It is not a skiff, just a skiff. Hi, Gail in Saskatchewan. Excellent. Hey, Gail. Good morning, Sonia. Hello, my friend. All the people popping in. Ugh, it's just, ice storm. That's it. Yeah, I know. And that's the worst of it, Amy. Like you guys, the power lines, we don't get ice storms here. We just get stupidity. Like, look at me. I'm just cleaning my stamps as we chat. Welcome to Friday. Yeah. I don't care when I don't have to leave the house. I'd be much happier if my girls didn't have to leave the house. Alicia had to go into work today. Rebecca has to go to work later. She was supposed to go into NAIT, like college today, but I guess the professor said, hey, you can take that test from home. That's one of the positive runoffs of COVID is, there's a lot of snow. Don't go out and stay home. So she has to work, but by then the roads should be not too bad. I guess they'll be plowed by then. Good morning, Jen. Craig and I'm like, I just want to stay home. I love staying home. I've stayed home. I was home Wednesday, Thursday, and I thought today, but nay. I have to go pick out windows and doors at 2:30. Yay. It is exciting. I mean, I should be excited and I'm blessed and all that stuff, but it's nasty out. Seriously nasty out. Craig's been he's been out shoveling front and back. He took that heavy snow off my lavender bush. Oh, I'm dropping embellishments. And he scraped off the gazebo. Like if you're popping in from anywhere that doesn't have the heavy snow that we get, our gazebo, like it'll break if you don't shovel that stuff also. So I'm trying to. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to de-ink all my, like, look, this is what's left all over my desk, and it's dangerous. It's very dangerous to have this much, that's the wrong one, inky stuff just kind of lying around. So I'm frantically trying to get it to the point where I'm not going to stick my coffee cup in it. Anyway, hi, Linda. Good morning. Hello. Oh, hey, Cindy. Hello. I didn't see it. It's not scrolling. Hello. Squamish. Oh, you're headed to Squamish. Okay. Yay. It's winter wonderland. I know. Tracy, you and I, we love, what is going on? We love this weather, but yeah, it's not great when the kids have to drive in it. Luckily, though, they've had a few years experience now. They've had a couple winters where they kind of get the drill. Alicia, she's right down 97th into downtown core, so it should be fairly plowed. It was fine on the drive home last night, so she should be okay. But anyway, and Rebecca did have to go out last night. She had a work meet and greet in the industry. So she's in, pardon me, I'm not even looking at you. I'm just cleaning. We're just chatting. She had like a meet and greet in the industry for not travel and tourism, wrong kid. What is she in? Interior design. And I'm so proud of her. She has social, most of us have social anxiety. Who am I kidding? She does have a lot of social anxiety. And so it was a bit of a big win for her. She doesn't see it this way, but I'm telling her it's a win. You were extremely uncomfortable. Like you're walking into a room with all these professionals and people and you want want to make a good impression, and you're scared poopless. Like, honestly, you know what it's like. It's terrifying. You're just a young girl with your business cards going, hi. Anyways, she did it. She was extremely uncomfortable, but she did meet some people, and she handed out, I don't know, 8 or 10 business cards. So we'll take that as a win. Yeah, and she had to drive in, and it wasn't too bad. So yeah, okay. I think I've got the worst of it off my desk. Here we go. Let's You saw yesterday I was crafting. It was snowing, and I was just down here hiding. I was saying to Alicia this morning, I really have no reason to leave the basement anymore. I could live down here. Wait a minute. It's coffee break. Let's just do a coffee clink. Coffee clink, girl boss. I could live down here now. Renovations, you guys. Okay. So, yeah, this week, one day at a time, sweet Jesus, one day at a time. Craig has us loaded up, bless him, because I've tapped out on the whole renovation thing. You have to organize it. You have to figure it out. So he has organized five appointments. Words are hard. 5 appointments we've got the window people today. And then we've got 4 more appointments next week, Thursday and Friday. So Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, Friday morning, Friday afternoon. So we've got the plumbing people, the granite people, the cabinet people, did I say floors, carpets, tiles people, somebody else people. I don't even know. I'm just like, yeah, I'm free these 2 days. So he loads me like, oh my God. So we're doing this thing. So this week came back from a lovely restful vacation, like a girly weekend away with Tracy, right? We were in Canmore, and that was fabulous. Where's my coaster? I don't know where my coaster is. Hang on, here, get a boob shot. Token boob shot. No, I don't know where my coaster went. I've got my heating pad, but my cup is too big for it. I know, I'll use my block. Where's my block? Here we go. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Hey, Sandy, hello. Oh, you almost forgot. Well, Kathy, that's because you're in drug-induced state. Lucky duck. Anyway, yeah. So I guess renovations are starting 15th of April, which is in 2 and a bit weeks. Like, we're talking the entire upstairs. So we have to have everything off the floor in the upstairs. Everything. Furniture, carpets. Do you know how much stuff I have? I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. And I'm the queen of hiding this stuff. Like, Craig's like, how is it you have like 10 boxes of things? Of just like, this is just my work zone. Like upstairs, my paperwork zone. Like, we're talking order forms. I have like 5 packages of our old order forms that I'm hoarding. I have probably 15 packages of our folders. I've got envelopes. I used to send out the manila, like 8.5 by 11 envelopes or whatever. Well, now I use my plaid ones. I've got boxes of the stuff. I have binders. I love stationery. Like, I have a problem. I mean, I just have it all. Every label, every binder, every portfolio. I've got it all times 2 or 3. And I've already done a purge. Like, when the kids were in school, of course, every year they got new backpacks and new binders and all the things and new pens. I found a pencil case full of highlighters, just yellow highlighters. So, like, why don't I have 2 like normal people? No, I probably have 20. Thank you, Costco. Apparently I thought I needed 20 highlighters. I don't know. So the purge is on. So this week, I come back from this nice, I had bread, for breakfast instead of my rice cakes. And now my nose decides that it doesn't like bread. Pardon me. So I come back from the nice weekend with Tracy, and yeah, it's all systems go. So I've been packing, I think, I don't even know. But I purged my sock. Like, I purged 4 of my 7 drawers or 5 of my 7 drawers. Like, I'm talking, I've been meaning to go through my sock drawer for a long time. But then I get into this, well, I have the room. Why would I get rid of perfectly good socks? One day I'm going to blow a hole through these socks and then I'll need another one. And then, you got the Costco pack, right? So you put a hole through one. Well, you don't throw away the other one because you've got 9 other pairs that are exactly the same. So at some point you're going to blow a hole in that other one that is of the same. So I have socks for life. Anyway, I went hard. I went deep. I was strong. And I purged. I got 2 bags. One is garbage, like socks and underwear. And old bathing suits, like you go to, I hold it up and I go to like to see how big it is, and the elastic like disintegrates. I'm like, okay, the bathing suit is probably 20 years old, Tamara. You're never going to be a size 8 again. Give up the dream. Into the trash. All the socks, like you can't donate socks if they've been like, no. So that was trash. And then I have a whole bag of donations for Rebecca works at Goodwill, so she's taking it about. And then I've got a box of crayons and markers. You guys know me and my crayons and my markers and my pencil crayons. I'm like, okay, I don't need 3 boxes of my 64 pack of crayons. It hurts me. It hurts me to get rid of them. But I'm at the point now going, okay, get it gone, and then if you need it, you can buy it again. That's where I'm at right now. So I purged my little heart out, and then I've been moving. So my workstation for business is in the, good morning, Virginia. Hi, Barley. My workstation is up in the bonus room, but my cave is in the basement. Yeah, it's never been ideal, like to have the printer 2 floors up for me. But it's really dark down here, and there's very little natural light. So it's just always been that way. So on the weekends, I tend to sit upstairs doing, like, I write out my birthday cards and I do my paperwork, paying the bills, mailing out my classes and stuff is my upstairs job that I like to do on the weekends. So I'm kind of part of the action with the household. Like down here, I'm literally in the corner of the house. Like I could be dead in here for 3 days and people wouldn't know. Anyway, we had to move all that, like everything has to come out from upstairs. So I boxed up, holy cracking, do I have a lot of stuff just for paperwork. Like, and then I've got binders of, business training I've taken. I'm like, oh, this is good information. Have I ever looked at it? It's like, oh my God. So it's been great in that it's forcing me to deal with it. Craig keeps apologizing because he knows I'm like this close to snapping. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm making you go through this. I'm like, it's okay. It needs to be done, right? All those one day I'm going to purge my sock drawer, right? That day never comes because who the hell wants to clean out a sock drawer? I'd rather make a card. This has been the week. So it's been anyway, I've got my workstations now to here. I kind of love it. Not gonna lie. I'm like, I don't have to leave. I've got a coffee maker. I have a fridge. I have like, not that I watch TV, but I have a TV and I have reclining theater chairs. I could just live down here. I have a coffee maker. I don't have to go upstairs ever. I could come down here and nap and just tell the people that I'm working. They won't know. I don't know. Should we talk about stamping? Look at that. It's 10:15. Oh. There's so much going on. I don't even know. It's okay. Hey, want to see what I did? So you saw what I did yesterday because I posted a picture of it. Look at. So sadly, a close family friend passed away on Sunday or Monday. And so I wanted to make a card. And then I also have to do my tutorial. Now, this is actually a card. This is what I deem to be an easy beginner card. This literally took me 6-7 minutes to make, and now I want to make like 15 of them. Sadly, I'm at that age where I'm sending out a lot of sympathy cards. This one, I just love it. So this is going to be one of my PDFs that are for sale. If you place any order with me in the month of March, maybe it's April, I forget. This will be one of the tutorials that's in the ones that I send out to my people because it is what I call it's an easy tutorial. It's so easy. It's just with these masks. You just mask it and sponge it. It's so ridiculously easy. You get the tutorials for free when you spend any money with me. And, oh, I know, Marlene, I know. And then, but you can also buy it if you want the tutorial. It's so easy, you really don't need it. Aside from dimensions, it's $5 if you wanted to buy it. But hi, thanks, Cindy. Hey, Brandy, hello. Hello, Karen Prosser, how are you? Just received your happy mail. Yay. Excellent. Okay, so that's what I did yesterday. Then I was playing with some new toys. This is another PDF that I'm working on for, I don't even know what month. This one uses pretty florals. I said to Tracy yesterday, I've decided I'm not so much a stamper as I am a die cutter. I love my die cuts. And this is the new C, whatever it's called, Seacrest, Seafoam, what's it called? Secret Sea. The new ink color, Secret Sea. And this is the new cloud cover. I know, March is almost over. How's that even a thing? But anyway, I love this. And this is another new stamp set, Blooming Phrases. So I just had a good old play yesterday. And I think this is, I'm going to do my class. Look at, oh, I'm all over the board today. I think I've got my schedule figured out. Pretty Florals, I think, will be my May class. The June class is going to be, I think, using my birds. Where's my birds? Well, they're way down here. Birds. There. The birds. And probably this set too, because there's no sentiments with the birds. That's that one. That's going to be June. And then the Notes and Totes, I think, will be July. Now, funnily enough, oh, look at this desk, you guys. Funnily enough, the Notes and Totes, it's a new stamp set that's coming out in the annual catalog. I didn't order it on the pre-order. I went, no, it's not it's not one that I would sit down because it's so fussy and stuff. I went, I like it. Briar, hello. How you doing, friend? I think you do, Kathy. Oh, Virginia. Technology. Hey, Lois. Thank you. Notes and Totes. Yeah, I think it's going to be a great one for a class. There's lots of die cutting. And like I say, I'm not so much a stamper as I'm a die cutter. So I think I'm going to force myself to do that. So that'll be my classes. Let's just, okay. Let's focus, Dolores. Is this for my classes? Okay, so tonight's class. Oh my Lord, you guys, look, God. I won't swear. Are people texting me? What's going on here? No, they're not. Okay, there's going to be an avalanche in about 4 seconds here. Anyway. My class tonight, it's a virtual class. Hey, if you didn't get into registering, well, come on. I've been pushing this one for ages. Oh, not the birds. Yeah, you need the bird. You would just wait. Well, you like to color, don't you, Kathy? Oh, good, Ines. Excellent. Thank you. I have more packages of this one. But after tonight, I won't because I'm going to make up all the extras. You can get just the card class for $40 if you're in Canada. I'll mail you the pieces and then I'll send you. You don't have to, you can pop in tonight to watch. And then when you get your pieces, you can make it yourself because you get the access to the replay. Or you could just get the PDF, make your own pieces. That's only $25 in Canada, $27 international. So Briar, you can take any of my classes when I have PDFs available. You just have to prep your own pieces. Anyway, so that's tonight's Memorable Blooms. I like this set way more. It's another one that I didn't think I needed. And then I'm like, I'm so glad I got it because it's lovely. I like it a lot. Now, what was I going to tell you? Oh, where are my cards? Okay, you guys, what gives? I know that most of you got the beautiful butterflies set during celebrations. You either bought it when the new catalog came out, or you got it for free in celebrations. Y'all have this, right? And it comes with dies and the hybrid embossing folder. Now, I know it's been out of stock for 100 years. It's okay. It's coming back. It's supposed to be coming back next week. You don't need any of this for my class, ideally. Have you sent out the Zoom link? I have not, Virginia. Thanks for the reminder. No, I usually do it the Thursday or Friday. So, yeah, I haven't done it yet. No. Good reminder. Honestly, I kind of forgot the class was tonight until about 5 minutes ago. So, yeah, well, I'll get on that, though. Anywho, I wasn't originally sure that I wanted or needed this set bundle. And then I got it. This is what we're going to be doing April 25th. And we're doing 4 cards this time. Four. Usually, I can't even with this. Usually I do 3. But I couldn't decide. And they're quite quick cards. So I went, let's just do 4. What the heck? I can do 4. So for you, we'll do 4 this month in April. Look at this, how cute this is. I love this card so much. These cute little butterflies. So this is card number 1. Now, I'm mentioning this, well, because that's what I do on Fridays, but I'm surprised I haven't had more registrations yet. Now I'm thinking, well, maybe I only put it out there yesterday in my newsletter and I posted it, but I haven't had a lot register for it. Now I'm curious because I know most of you have the set. I'm like, I don't know. I like it. Now, this one, I love it. This is the boho blue. Full disclosure, I got packs of it and it's retiring. So I should probably start using it. This lattice piece is not in the bundle. Oh, that's okay, Kathy. You'll get the replay. Don't you worry. Maybe I need alerts on my phone. Yeah, I know, Linda. I get there, but I'm flying pretty close to the sun this week. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, I love this card. This lattice one, though, is from Linked Together. It is not, or is your class on YouTube? I can't remember. No, it's private on Zoom, Virginia. I'll send out a link. I'll set up a messenger group, and I'll send you the link. I'll do that right after this class, so it'll be there. Anyway, I love this. I love this card. This one is ridiculously simple for a birthday. It could be for a wedding. It could be for anything. I do too, Cindy. This is just a little bit of sponging. I think I did that in pool party. And look, you got this is a 6-gemmer, you guys. Whoever gets this card is very much loved with a 6-gemmer. And then this one, because I love coloring. Okay, so for the class, you don't need any of the dies. You don't even need the stamp set technically. So if you didn't get the stamp set yet, you need it. But this card will be used. You can use any sentiment on any of these cards. The only one that you would actually need the stamp, the butterfly stamp for, is this one. And then you can use whatever sentiment. So this layout is completely versatile. No, Virginia, I'll send you a message too saying, hey, the thing has been linked. The link has been posted. So anyway, this class, $100 porch pickup. She said confidently, I don't think it's $100. $100? How much is it? I want to say 100. And then, or is it 90? No, I think it's, I don't even know what it is. Let me see what it is. Let me pull off my graphic. I want to say 100. Seems, hold on. Don't go anywhere. It is indeed $100 for porch pickup. Okay, so with that, you get the entire bundle, right? This, the dies, the embossing folder. You can get for $70, and this is all porch pickup. It's add $10 if you're long distance. So for $70, you can get just the dies and the hybrid folder. I'm not giving you an option for the stamp set, and that's just because most of you have it. So it was just going to take up valuable real estate on my poster, and nobody's going to take me up on it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the folder is. It's buried somewhere. I don't know. You know what it looks like. It's a bunch of butterflies. Anyway, so that's the $70 option. Or there's the $40 option, which is just the cards. I'm just pulling this out. $40, which is just the card pieces and the class. Or there's the PDF option, which is $25 in Canada, $27 international, because PayPal is how I have to invoice you, and they charge an extra $2 for service fees. The lattice die is from Linked Together, Linda. Linked Together. Linked Together also has decorative masks, but the lattice die, let me show you the rest of them if I can find it. Here's the rest of them. So this is the Linked Together. The dies alone are just $47, but you get all of these, and the masks you can get singly. No, I don't. You can get the bundle. I don't know if you can get, I don't think you can get just the yes, you can. For $18, you can get just the masks. Dies are $47. Bundle is $81. Anyway, I digress. So that's what's coming up for my class in April. So, like I mentioned, I think what's going to happen in May is going to be the pretty florals. And you're just going to have to use sentiments of your own. If I go with this, I'll try to pick things that have a sentiment. I'd have to rethink that because there is no sentiment. I don't like doing that. I don't like saying, hey, here's the card. But if it's going to be something along these lines, then you can just use like really any straight line sentiment. So I'll try to keep it simple. But anyway, pretty much, Inez. So these ones, like, you would just need to use a sentiment. Surely to God, you have a happy birthday, or a celebrate, or a congratulations, or with sympathy, right? Just use whatever sentiment you have, except for this card. This card, this one is stamped, but you can still have the pieces, and then you can stamp anything else that you have. Like, just stamp it. You'll still get the pieces. So this one might not be conducive, but, you know, for the $40, you still get all the pieces for these ones. Okay, computer, stop it. All right. Okay, so that's coming up there. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll figure out, like, for pretty florals, it's a reasonable bundle. It's $69.25. I don't know where the dies went. They're here. They're lost on my desk. Anyway, let's move on because I don't know what I'm doing. That's that. Okay, what else is coming on down the line? We've got class. Let's go. Oh, hey. So did you see, I did a post on Tamara's paper trail and my VIPs. Let's just chat about this again. If you're in the Edmonton area, are you busy on April the 10th? Why? I hear you cry. It is a Thursday. Cheers. It's 10:25 and I'm nowhere near being done. So hang in there. Hope you got a big cup of coffee with you. If you're in the Edmonton area, Stampin' Up is sponsoring a girls' night with our DDM, our Demonstrator Development Manager, Genevieve Coe. She's based in Ontario, but she's coming to town. And we're having a girls' night. Sad thing is, I don't know, it's down like the other side of the world for me. It's like one stop away from the airport. It's that away. South side. I'd have to find the address. It's posted somewhere. Anyway, and I don't even know the time. I want to say 5. I don't know. I make stuff up. But it's free. It's just let's get together and make, she calls it a DIY project. I don't know if we're using a kit. Listen, you're not going to go and walk away with like 9 cards and a belly full of caviar. But there's going to be a cupcake and there's going to be some water and there's going to be me. I know, Kathy. Oh my God, it's so far away. But I thought, you know what? Like, we'll put it out there. If some people want to go, I know Carolyn already said that she wants to go. Now, you can't be a demonstrator to go to this event unless you bring a non-demonstrator. So, but that's okay. Grab a girlfriend, it has to be, you can bring a daughter, but she has to be over 18, can't be a spouse. Like, it's not just, hey, come on, I want to go, come along, husband. He can't come. Not that he would anyway. Grab a girlfriend, grab a coworker, grab your hairdresser. Just say, hey, let's go out. It's not I talked to Genevieve. I'm like, I don't want any like high pressure, hey, buy the starter kit. She's like, no, we're just going to get together. Of course, they're going to mention Stampin' Up. They're paying for it. Thank you, Marlene, 7:00. It's like if I went to a Coca-Cola event, right? Coke is going to be there. They're going to have some Coke products. They're going to say, hey, buy Coke. Who wants a Coke t-shirt, right? Like all that stuff. Same thing, but it's a girls' night. It is Southside. So, but it's on a Thursday night, 7:00, but it's still light out at 7. It's still light out at 8. So it's, well, Marsky, that doesn't work. Marsky, I think she's coming to your neck of the woods for demonstrators in Calgary the weekend before, I think. So, but if you're in Phoenix, it doesn't matter. Anyway, if you guys are interested in that, look for my post. I have to RSVP, and you cannot be a demonstrator to come with me. But if you're a demonstrator, you can register. Now, you should have, if you're a demonstrator, you should have received an email from Stampin' Up, but the system is not perfect. I know people in Fort Saskatchewan didn't get it, and some other people around didn't get it because they just targeted certain postal codes, and head office doesn't know Edmonton and surrounding area. So if you're a demonstrator in the Edmonton area and you want to go, you just have to bring someone who's over 18, who's not a demonstrator and not a spouse, but you have to register. So if you need that email, let me know and I'll send it to you. And then you can just bring a girlfriend and you can come. All right. So there's that. I need a pencil because I don't know what the heck I've talked about here. I talked about memorable blooms. I talked about beautiful butterflies. Let's get together. Okay. There are March online exclusives now available. Check it out. I've shown that before. You know where to find that. Go to the website. Go to stampinup.ca. Pardon me. Check on online exclusives. There's a little tab. Okay. The newest kits. You've seen those too. We don't have to do that. Hey, I had 19. I'm down to 3. Here we go. I'm down to 3 left of my Daisy Daydream kits. 3. There's only 3 left. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, now Joy, but you're a demonstrator, right? So grab a non-demonstrator friend, register, and you can go. You just can't go as my... Oh, Shannon. Okay, April 12th. Good to know. Thanks. If you need the email, Joy, let me know and I can send it to you. Okay, so I've got 3 of these left. Porch pickup is $36.50. Long distance, if I mail it to you, it's $42.78. 2 stamp sets. Cute. If you just Google March 2025 paper pumpkin, You will come up with so many alternates. This is a fabulous kit. 3 left. You can't get the ones with the stamps. You can get refill. I think refills were still available a day or two ago. But the full kits, no. So if you want the stamp set, get them from me because I got 3. Okay. The next paper pumpkin that's coming out, I think I fixed my printer. So the next one looks like this. This is the box. So you know that the cards are going to be along those lines, right? You get this pretty box, features textured foiling and hand-painted designs. So what is it? You get 9 cards, 3 each of 3. It's $34.75 plus tax and shipping. Hand-painted alcohol ink designs, textured gold foil on the card bases and the sentiments. Coordinating colors, Berry Burst. Well, and others, but that's the classic Stampin' spot is the Berry Burst. So that's that. And there are add-on dies, which, do I have mine down here? I might have left them upstairs. I don't even know where they are. I don't even know. Do I have them? Oh, you know what? I accidentally sold my last one, so I've got another one coming. But there are dies that coordinate for $16.50. Get those. Okay, y'all know that there's a new catalog coming out on May 6th. Sorry, phone is blowing up here. May 6th, new catalog. Do you need one? Get on my mailing list. I've said this before. I'll say it again. You know it to be true. The prices are going up on our cardstock. Now, the lovely Tracy went through both the catalogs, old and new, and she did a comparison of prices, what's gone up, when it hasn't. There are like 5 items that have gone up. The cut and emboss machines, the big one is the biggest one. I think it's a $14 increase. Everything else, like aside from paper, there are like 3 items that are going up minimally. Like they have kept the prices low, and I'm shocked but thrilled. Having said that, you know that the cardstock has gone up, and it's gone up significantly. Full disclosure. So if you need cardstock, any and all of it, please get it now. It is right now, what is it, $15.75 a pack? All of them are going up to $20 a pack. That is significant, you guys. Now, it's not Stampin' Up's fault. It's the mills, the cost of paper. Like, they're up everywhere. If you check out the other places, yes, the Hugs of Bloom. Thank you, Linda. Michael's, Amazon, all of the paper, like around the world, has gone up. So it's not just Stampin' Up being mean. The price has simply gone up. So if you want our coordinating, top quality, top-notch, matchy-matchy cardstock, get it now. Get it in April. If you're a demonstrator, order in April when you can go for that tote, right? Get those sales in and you can earn that free tote. But just know that come April 1st, stock is going to fly because everybody's doing that. They're stacking the deals. They're getting it, but they're also going to earn the free tote. So if you want any of the colored stuff, let me know if you want to order it through me. Order it yourself. Order it now. If you're a demonstrator, order it April 1st, but do it early April 1st. Our single packs, so all of the single packs that are $15.75, single color packs, they are 24 sheets in a pack, and they're going up to $20. And our in color families, those have always been 20 sheets. Those will also be $20. Our vanilla and our white are also going to be $20 for 24 sheets, not 40 sheets. There's not going to be any single 12 by 12 cardstock anymore. They're of the solid colored, like the dyed through colors that we currently carry. They're all going to be the two-tone. So all of our colors will be in 12 by 12, but they're the two-tone, and they're not dyed all the way through. So if you ripped that piece of paper in half, it would be white in the center. But all of our colors will be two-tone. So the two-tone I showed you, pardon me, after on stage, it's just, there's the color. So say it's blueberry bushel. The other side is just a titch lighter. So you get like double the colors, really, that coordinate nicely. No, it's not leather. It's felt, Linda, and it's not for sale. No, you have to earn it. As a demonstrator, you can earn it. You just have to have the sales for it. Okay, so that's the new catalogs. Prices are going up. All right, my paper and ribbon share is up, friends. So if you haven't already, you can certainly register for this anytime now. The registration is open for my paper and ribbon share. So many demonstrators get this. because most demonstrators are hobbyists, all right? This is a great way to have a little bit of everything to show to your customers, to have in your classes, for you to use in your personal use. This is the way to do it. You get a little bit of everything. So we've got 10 designer papers. We've got 9 of the ribbons. It's cheaper if you buy the both. So it's 120 versus 110. If you buy just the 75, like if you were to buy just the paper, it's 75, just the ribbon is 45. When you buy the 2, you're saving $10. You're also going to get a half a pack of the Metallic Textures rub-ons. So they're exactly what they say. They're rub-ons and they're metallic. And I think you get 4 sheets. Half a pack is 4 sheets. So that's like a $10 value. You can register now, but just know that I can't order until May the 6th. Okay, so like I'm 6 weeks ahead of the game. I just like to let the demonstrators know because, like I say, most people who order these are demonstrators, and so don't order on your pre-order if you're going to order the stuff from me. And so you get I cut everything down to 6 by 6, and the ribbons are 1/4 of a roll. The only one is there's a duo pack here. Linen. This one is actually, you're getting the full roll of each because they're so small. I think they're only 1 meter each, so you're getting both of those. But everything else is like 1/4 of a roll. So, okay, that's that paper share. All right, there are changes coming to our ordering process, you guys. If you don't already have an account with Stampin' Up, you need to get one, a Stampin' Up shopping account. So you just need to go to stampinup.ca. Register yourself an account. Just like if you had an Indigo account or a Shoppers Drug Mart account, you just need to go and get an online account by the 15th of April. Okay, it'll earn you points for every dollar you spend. You're going to earn points. So you should do that. Okay, here's a couple of save the dates. We're really jumping ahead here. So save the date for, oh, not Christmas yet. Let's do this one. Our retired, I need a bigger desk. Retired product sale is back if you're local. You want to come to this in Morinville. Tracy hosts this. This is our 3rd or 4th year. I need more coffee. 3rd or 4th year. There's a whole bunch of vendors. There's usually, I don't know, I want to say 6 vendors, but I make things up a lot. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stamp sets, paper, dies, bundles, all the things Stampin' Up related. That's in Morinville on the 14th of June. Open to the general public from 1 to 3:30. If you have an early VIP pass, if you're on my newsletter, you get to come in at noon. And if you want me/Tracy to send a reminder about this event, it's that, oh, my phone is dinging. Where I can't even see my phone. Send me an email and I'll get somebody to send you a reminder a week beforehand. Sorry, I just need to turn off my alarm here. All right, the next reminder. Save the date. All right. Christmas extravaganza. And Craig gets mad at me when I say extravaganza. He's like, you didn't say it right. You have to say extravaganza. Okay. Anyway, so that's Tracy. She is a machine, isn't she? God, I'd be lost without her. She's amazing. So she made this pretty graphic for us. October 4th is our Christmas in-person extravaganza in Morinville. We're banking on a $120 registration fee. Even though prices have gone up on the paper, we're going to try to hold it. Product details and options for the upgrades will be provided the first week of June once we see the next catalog that's coming out and online exclusives and things. That's also World Card Making Day. So we're going to have that up and broadcasting that we can bring that into our event. Registration is going to open and you get early bird stuff if you register by June 6th. Oh, Tracy's got the link. God, she's good. It would take me an hour to find the link. All right. Anyway, no registrations after noon on July 29th. So save the date for that. My local girls, October 4th. Now, the other thing, and the last one I want to tell you about, this one is interesting me, and I think I'm going to do it, even though I am not a scrapbooker. However, I think I want to do this. There is a virtual scrapbook retreat that Stampin' Up! Is hosting July 16th, 17th, and 18th. Now, what is that? I hear you cry. Don't really know. I kind of know. So Stampin' Up!, they're following a format that Close to My Heart used to do, and it was quite popular with them, so they're going to try it. And I'm kind of excited. You're going to do a 12-month album. So you're going to have a 2-page spread for January, a 2-page spread for February, a 2-page spread for March, April, May. You get the idea. The whole year, so a whole calendar year. And we're going to be doing that virtually in a private Facebook group, July 16th, 17th, and 18th, from 2 p.m. Mountain Time to 10:30 p.m. Mountain Time, where Stampin' Up! Makes, like, we go along, we make it with them. They show us tips and tricks, and essentially how to do it. So if you're a scrapbooker, you might not need to sit there for the entire time. That's like 8.5 hours. Wow, that's a long day. Yeah. For the 3 days, but it's a retreat, and this is what people do, but you get to do it in your house. Now I need to learn to scrapbook so I can do, right, Cindy, you should do this. Now, sit down, have a seat, hold on to something, because the price might knock you down. $340 Canadian plus tax and shipping. Now, but hold on. That's like, our kits are anywhere from like $34 to $50, right? And that gets you, I think, a 6-page spread. This will be enough for an entire album, a year, like 12 double-page layouts. So I don't believe it includes the album. I'm waiting for more details. So hold fire on all of the, I don't know all of the specifics, but from what I understand, the way that Close to My Heart did it is you get the layouts, and I think you might get the page protectors. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me. You don't get the album, but $340 for an entire album is pretty on par with what it costs. So I might try it. So I'm telling people now so that they can start budgeting. Now, if you do, you have to purchase the product, and that is your registration. You don't have to register. That gets you into this Facebook group. That will earn you 34 reward points, right, from our new point system. So it's $34, but you get 10% in loyalty points, whatever the points are called, moving forward. So there's a savings there that then you can use that 34 points towards something in the future. If you're a demonstrator, you're going to get your minimum 20% discount. If you're not a demonstrator, hey, you should be, and then you would get a discount. So yeah, I think I might try that and see how it goes. I'm curious, and I would like to have an album. I'm a paper crafter. I might give it a try. So save the date for that. Okay, you guys, I am way over time today. So giddy up, let's go on what is not orderable and what is low inventory and when things are expected due back. The other thing too, like, we could get to, like, scrapbooking for that thing. We could get together somewhere maybe and do it together. I don't know. Is that a thing? Like, maybe if I could maybe put 2 or 3 people in a room. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure something out. But yeah. Okay, what's not orderable and when it is due back. Giddy up, let's go. Party dots due back the week of April 14th. Petal Pink 3/4 inch scalloped ribbon due back the week of May 12th. May. Black Stays On, March 31. Versamark Refill, March 31. Versamark Pad, March 31. Stays On Refill, March 31. Memento Refill, March 31. Memento Pad, March 31. Shy Shamrock Pad, April 7. Petunia Pop Pad, April 7. The 2024-2026 In Color Pads, April 7. Wildflower Celebration 2-tone cardstock, April 7. Iconic Imagery Set, it says to be determined, but I thought that was last chance, so I'm not sure if that's coming back. It says to be determined. To the Point Punch, April 14th. Beautiful Butterflies Hybrid Embossing Folder, April 7th. Terrific Toadstools Punch, April 14th. That's all that's out, so that's actually pretty good. But just know, yeah, the in-color stuff is retiring. So if you want Moody Mauve, Boho Blue, Copper Clay, Wild Wheat, Pebbled Path, you better order that real quick. April 1st at the latest, because then things are gonna fly. Okay, get it. What's on low inventory? There's more of that. Petal Pink and White Diagonal Trim Combo. Peach Pie Bordered Ribbon. Pretty in Pink Bordered Ribbon. Petunia Pop Bordered Ribbon. Summer Splash Bordered Ribbon. Itty Bitty Bouquet Mix. Shaded Spruce Pad. Garden Green Pad. Granny Apple Green Pad. Crumb Cake Pad. Berry Burst Pad. Misty Moonlight Refill. Azure Afternoon Refill. Pecan Pie Refill. Lost Lagoon Pad. Pretty in Pink Pad. Peach Pie Pad. Pretty in Pink Blends. Clear Medium Envelopes. Country Woods Designer Paper. Country Lace Designer Paper. Sunny Springs Cards and Envelopes. Fully Flowering Ephemera Pack. Peach Pie Cardstock. Floral Delight 12x12 DSP. Greetings for All Ephemera Pack. Forever Forest Set. Graceful Deer Set. Always With Me Set. Country Birdhouse Set. Under the Moon Set. Simply Said Set. the Seal Plus refill, the bow punch, keeping tabs punch, so swirly embossing folder, and the everyday arches dies. That's all on low inventory. So if any of that was something that you were thinking of getting, get it sooner than later. Yes, so my Beautiful Butterflies class, the deadline to order for that, if you want the product, is the 8th of April, just to allow, like, we've got Easter on the weekend of the 19th. So let me just show that again. So please, if you want to register for this class, I need to start cutting. I'm like, am I only cutting like 6 packs or am I cutting 20? My last class had over 20 registrants. And so far this one, I think I only have 1. I've got, well, no, not, that's a lie. I've got some PDFs. But as far as cutting the packs, I need to start prepping this to get it in the mail right now. So if you're interested in this, please find the link and register sooner than later. Yeah, well, Marlene, the beauty of it being in the summer too, though, and it being virtual, is you can do it from anywhere as long as you have Wi-Fi. Even if you're at the lake, if you have Wi-Fi, you could get in on that. So yeah. Anyway, registration for this, for the product, the deadline is April 8th. The class is April 25th. So I like to have a week to get it mailed to you. So you've got a little bit more if you just want the class, but it helps me for like cutting purposes. Last time I had to cut twice because I didn't prep enough the first time. So if you're interested in this, let me know, get that in, and I'll set up the link right now for tonight's class. And yeah, sorry, I was like 15 minutes over. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a fabulous weekend. I will see you right here on Monday. I've got a great class, or I've got a great card already in mind for my Mystery Card Monday. Pop in at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, and we'll make a pretty card together. All right? Stay safe, stay warm, stay home, stay amazing. We'll see you on Monday, guys. Bye.